Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video, we're breaking down the time value of money, made simple enough that anyone can follow. Let's get into it. If I offered you $1 today, or $1 in 10 years, most people would shrug. Both are a dollar, right? They're not. This single idea, that a dollar in your hand is worth more than the same dollar in the future, is the secret behind why Warren Buffett went from a few million in his 30s to 160 billion in his 90s. It's why your savings account quietly bleeds. It's why every bank, every hedge fund, every billionaire on earth makes their decisions on a number you've probably never heard of. By the end of this video, you'll see money the way they do. Here's the thing nobody tells you. Right now, in 2026, prices are climbing 4.2% a year. That means a $100 bill in your drawer? In 12 months, it buys you about $96 of stuff. You didn't lose money. Money lost you. At the same time, the safest investment on planet Earth, a 10-year U.S. Treasury, is paying about 4.4%. The market is literally quoting you a price for time. So the real question stops being, how much money do I have? It becomes, when do I have it? Okay, forget treasuries, forget Buffett. I want you to picture a pizza. I walk up to you with two offers. Offer one, here's a pizza. Right now, it's hot. Eat it. Offer two, I pinky promise you a pizza, same exact pizza, in 10 years. Which one do you take? Obviously the first one. And not because you're greedy, because that pizza in your hands is useful. You can eat it. You can share it with your friends. You can sell a slice. You can throw it in the freezer. You can do anything with it. The future pizza? You can't do a single thing with it. You just wait. And while you wait, what if I forget? What if I move? What if pizza costs double in 10 years and my promise was for one small pizza? That right there is the whole secret. A thing you can use today is worth more than the same thing you have to wait for. Money is exactly the same. A dollar in your pocket can be spent, saved, lent, invested. It has jobs it can go do. A dollar I owe you in 10 years is just a sticky note on a fridge. And every smart money person on earth, they're not asking, is this a lot of money? They're asking, when does it show up, and what could it have been doing in the meantime? Now let me add the part that makes it scary. Imagine I take that promised pizza, and every single day I'm gone, a tiny corner of it melts off. Not stolen, not eaten, just gone. That's inflation. Picture an ice cube. I put it on the counter right now. Walk away. Come back tonight. Smaller. Come back tomorrow. Puddle. Nobody touched it. It just stopped being ice. Your dollar does the exact same thing. $100 under your mattress in 2016? Today it buys about $75 of groceries. You didn't get robbed. The dollar melted. So already we've got two reasons a future dollar is worse than a today dollar. One, you can't use it yet. And two, by the time you get it, it's a smaller dollar. But here's where it gets fun. Because the same force that melts the saver's dollar is the force that builds the investor's empire. Imagine you're at the top of a snowy hill. You make a tiny snowball. You give it a push. At first, nothing. It barely moves. Picks up a thin layer of snow. Boring. But here's the trick. That new snow it picked up, that snow now picks up its own snow. And that snow picks up more snow. And by the time the snowball is halfway down the hill, it's not a snowball anymore. It's a boulder. That's compounding. Your money makes money. Then that money makes money. Then that money makes money. And the wild part, almost none of the boulder is the original snowball. Almost all of it is snow the snowball picked up while you were busy doing nothing. Which is why the single most valuable thing you have in money isn't dollars. It's time on the hill. Okay, let me put numbers on it. If you invest just $1 at 7% a year, roughly what the U.S. stock market has averaged, in 10 years that dollar becomes about $1.97. Cool, almost doubles. But invest $10,000 at 8%, leave it completely alone for 40 years, $217,000. You didn't add a cent, You just stayed on the hill. This is what Buffett figured out before anyone else. He had less than $4 million in his 30s. He didn't become a billionaire until he was 56, and he's made 99% of his money after the age of 50. Same guy, same brain. The only thing that changed was time on the hill. And remember that 10-year Treasury, paying 4.4%? That number isn't random. That's the U.S. government telling the entire world, if you give us your dollar for 10 years and we promise to give it back, here's what we have to pay you to make up for the pizza you couldn't eat and the ice cube that melted. We have a name for it. They call it the discount rate. And that rate, that one quiet number, is secretly used by every banker, every analyst, every CFO on earth to decide what a future dollar is worth today. Which means every time you've ever been told, this company is worth $50 billion, somebody, somewhere, just ran a future pizza through a melting ice cube and a snowball. That's the whole game. So next time someone offers you $1 today or $1 in 10 years, you'll know exactly why only one of them is a real dollar. The future dollar has to survive time. The today dollar gets to use time. That is the whole game. This isn't financial advice, it's a lens. But once you see money through it, you'll never unsee it. Now here's the thing. I deliberately skipped the scary stuff. The real way Wall Street uses this, discounted cash flow, net present value, risk premiums, real versus nominal rates, the whole machine that prices every stock, every bond, every company on earth. If you want part 2, how Wall Street actually prices money, drop a "Yes, part 2" in the comments and I'll make it. And that's a wrap. If this made things click for you, do me a favor. Hit subscribe and share it with someone who needs it. See you in the next one.